three.
Hello, everyone. That was a fun record to make. I love the people that came out and did that with me. I hope your night's going well. I have decided to do this again. So here I am. Just got to get in the mood of things. We're going to be here for 2 hours watching videos, singing songs, hopefully flirting with each other, but I'm only talking to myself, so yikes. I guess I'll start with a song. Yeah, I'll start with this one that I've been singing all week. It's called Maple on the Hill. Sat with my Janita long ago, as the birds were singing sweetly. You could hear the whippoorwill as they vowed to love each other every moon. We were growing old, my darling. Yes, the stars were shining bright as we listened to the murmur of the hill. I wish you always loved me, darling, as we did that starry night, as we sit beneath the maple on the hill. leave you and the maple on the hill. your teardrops kiss my flowers on my grave. Stumble on in silence, thinking, darling, of the past. Let your teardrops kiss the flowers on my grave. And that's the Maple on the Hill. I got that from Jay Tarleton, but I know it's older than that. And I know last time I said I would do some research, and I didn't. Go figure. So that'll remain in the to-do checklist that so many of us need to make, and some of us don't. You are superior. I guess I'll get my vocal setting off this really just poor decision making on my part to talk to you with so much reverb and compression on my voice. I guess I'll play you a bluegrass song, a bluegrass standard maybe, or not so standard. Yeah, how about not so standard? This is a song that I didn't really learn from conventional bluegrass. I learned it listening to Andrew Bird for some reason, because Andrew Bird is awesome. And it's one that I've just sang for years. I've sang his arrangement of it because I liked it so much. And come to find out, everybody's done this song, and I didn't really know that. So, go Andrew Bird, you rock. Oh, railroad bill, shot the light out of the brakeman's hand. Railroad bill, he never worked and he never will. I'm gonna ride railroad bill. Railroad bill was a mighty mean man, shot the light out of the brakeman's hand. I'm gonna ride railroad bill. Mrs. McMillan, she hooped and she squalled. That's my husband, for I heard him fall. I'm gonna ride the railroad bill. Begun. I'm gonna ride the railroad bill. Railroad bill, rolling up the hill, lighting cigars with a $10 bill. Said I'm gonna ride the railroad bill. Railroad bill was a mighty mean man. Oh yeah, he shot the light out of the brakeman's hand. Said I'm gonna ride the railroad bill. Cigars with a $10 bill. Said I'm gonna ride railroad bill. Railroad bill was a mighty mean man. He shot the light out of the bridge. there was a lot of things I was thinking during that song, and not one of them was about the song. Does anybody else have ADHD? Before I did this show, and just to let you know, the preparation that goes into shows in general is like, I write down the lyrics beforehand or try to look at them, but then there's those songs that you've just done so many times that you really just are on autopilot. And I was thinking that I'm so glad that became my habit for the first song I sang, which was Maple on the Hill. I've been playing that so much that it's become like second nature. I was thinking about birds or maybe like being on an airplane again once the pandemic's over. That would be nice. But no, I started to do that with the song I was just singing, trying to give myself a break, and repeated the same verse 3 times. Wasn't that a lovely surprise for everyone? So it's really interesting being a musician, especially in times like these. Now, speaking of which, I just got off the phone with my friend Bella White, and we were just talking about like how much we're gonna love getting back to all of you and playing shows and doing all that stuff. Even though I've read plenty of articles that suggest that we're the last people to get back to work because I don't know, maybe we're the least important, or you know, whatever. I'm not looking for pity. What's going on? Somebody's texting me. Plug your new ears. Tell folks. Oh yeah. So yeah, I was on the phone with Bella White, and we were talking about that, and just came up that I had a video I was interested in showing you, and I really like this new record that she came out with, and honestly, I really want to make it a habit to just share my friends' stuff on my shows because I love them, and I've had a lot of great, inspiring times with the people that have taught me so much about music, and Bella's one of them. So here you go. Here's Bella White, Reed Stutz, Julian Pinelli, and I'll remember the bass player's name when we come back. Here you go. Enjoy.
2, 3.
The house down the road, all gilded and old. Well, no, right through the years, I watched glad families come and
Nico Humby. That's the one. Oh, I'm glad for people who are more organized than me. Oh, man, Nathan, I hope you meet Bella sometime in the near future. You're two of my favorite songwriters right now. You are, well, you've always been my favorite, but like, she's a good one. Yeah, speaking of Nathan, if any of the people listening, all four of the people listening right now, if if you are interested in a New Year's Eve show that's really trancy and trippy and super not like this and just very good everything, you should watch. I guess the whole other's doing it. He's probably gonna correct me here in a minute, but like I guess the whole other's doing it, and like Lex and Nathan are the whole other. Lex Parks and Nathan Moore, and they're gonna be doing a New Year's Eve show up until 12 o'clock, and then everybody's gonna not kiss because we're trying to keep this pandemic in check. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because I feel like I'm boxing myself into a corner right now. I don't know how to get out. This is one I did last week. It's called The Bare Necessities.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, on Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I could never be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to give some honey just for me. If you look around at the rocks and the plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, maybe try a few, the bare necessities of life will come to you. The simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's how a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah, man. Now if you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and you pick a raw paw, well, next time beware. Don't pick a prickly pear by the paw. If you pick a pear, try to use the claw. You don't need to use the claw if you pick a pear of the big paw. Have I given you a clue? The bare necessities of life will come to you. For the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. I'm gonna live here in the jungle all my life. I'm gonna love my beautiful friends all my life. Yeah, man. The bare necessities. Phil Harris is Baloo the Bear on in the Jungle Book, and he's who sang that song. I don't know who it's by. I would hope it's him. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. While we're in all feel good mode, I'm gonna do a song that makes me feel real good. Might make you feel good too. We're getting close to drinking day, as they like to call it, as they like to call it, nowhere. That's who calls it that. This is Red Mountain Wine. I ain't got no money red mountain wine. Got a house in Carolina, a farm in Tennessee. I got a boxcar in Virginia and a shed in Milwaukee. I'm satisfied, got nothing to lose. Longing for a dime for some red mountain wine. Some people love me, some people don't. Some people want me, some people won't. I'm satisfied, got nothing to lose. Longing for a dime for some red mountain wine. Well, I ain't got no money, ain't got no home, ain't got nobody to call on my own. I'm satisfied, got nothing to lose. Longing for a dime for some red mountain wine. Yes, I'm satisfied, I've got nothing to lose. Longing for a dime for some red mountain wine. And that's the Red Mountain Wine. First heard that by Danny Nicely and Lee. Will Lee. The banjo, mandolin, and duo guitar record. It's an awesome record. You should look it up. I guess I'm gonna do one more song and then play you another video of one of the people on my record. This next video is gonna be Jake Blunt, which I promised last week, and yeah, this one's a good one. I'll give you more information about that after I sing a song. I wonder which one it's gonna be. I guess we'll do the Catfish song. We broke up enough times since that beautiful Bella White song that I can do a slow sad one now. This is called the Catfish song by Townes Van Zandt. There's the one. We're down at the bottom of a dirty old river, down where the reeds and the catfish play. There lies a dream as soft as the water. There lies a bluebird who's flown away. angel of winter won't remember your name. We'll make it out of this winter soon. Well, down at the bottom, the dirty old river, down where the reeds and the catfish play, there lies a dream as soft as the water. There lies a bluebird who's flown away. Oh, there lies a bluebird who's flown away. Yeah, that's from Jake's record, Spider Tales. He put that out on Free Dirt Records, and if you haven't listened to it yet, you should go listen to it. Everybody ought to be mighty. Everybody who knows him ought to be mighty proud to know him, because he did a great thing. I've texted him about it a couple of times, and I've made the mistake of feeling oh man, your music makes me feel so much, like in some ways, just in a really weird, I'm branding it like I was. It made me want to chop wood. I don't know. It gave me feelings. I guess I feel more bad about it than anybody else. I don't want to brand people's music for them. It's my fault. Anyway, nobody said it was going to be a perfect stream. Oh boy. Colby, it's good to see that you're out there, bud. I love you. Colby Peg Joplin, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to be appearing in this show as soon as I find some dirty videos of him. It's gonna be great. I guess I'll do. Oh, this is such a choice. I don't want to make up my mind right now. I'm gonna play y'all another video.
Okay, so I went on tour with Twisted Pine one time in the winter of this year. It was February. We did Winter Wondergrass together, and we figured out that we could ride up the mountain on a gondola, and we did a couple of videos in a gondola, and this is one of those videos. I hope you enjoy it.
We did it.
Steamboat Springs. In the gondola. In the gondola. Getting gone so long.
And of course, that was Kathleen Parks, Chris Sartori, and Dan Bowie. And all of us were making some seriously fun faces. So that's fun. Prettiest little girl in the county, oh, mom and dad, they both said so. I'm gonna love her in the morning, I'm gonna love her in the evening, I'm gonna love her in the morning, I'm gonna love her in the evening, I'm gonna love her in the morning, I'm gonna love her in the evening. See them girls dressed so fine, they ain't got Jesus on their mind. I'm gonna love them in the morning, I'm gonna love them in the evening, I'm gonna love them in the morning, I'm gonna love them in the evening. Treat them like you love them, boys, you ain't above them. I'm gonna love her in the morning, I'm gonna love her in the evening, I'm gonna love her in the morning, I'm gonna love her in the evening. I'm gonna love her in the morning, I'm gonna love her in the evening. Prettiest little girl in the county, oh, mom and dad, they both said so. I'm gonna love her in the morning, I'm gonna love her in the evening, I'm gonna love him in the morning, I'm gonna love him in the evening, I'm gonna love him in the morning, I'm gonna love him in the evening. It's Prettiest Little Girl in the County. I learned that from Dirk Powell. Yeah. I guess I'll try that. Last week I played a video of me and Kathleen playing Sweet Marie, and I figured I would give a guitar version of this tune a try live. So here we go. Hope you like it. Sometimes you get greedy. Let's see. What have I got next for you? I guess I'll do a jazz tune, which would require me to put on my Luther Perkins setting, which is right here. This is a jazz standard. The baby's here. If you didn't know, I'm living in Pennsylvania and living with 2 children, and they're the best. They've got so much personality, and they won't remember a single thing about me. Hopefully, just kidding. I hope they do. But yeah, I'm moving up to Maine soon. Newsflash, I'm doing it. I've got a place apparently. Maybe not. You never know. But this is them. Here, I'll show you a picture. They were on my starting. Yeah, that's them. That's Leland and Cora, and their estranged father. But yeah, it's been a nice holiday. Everybody's settled down for work, and everybody settled down from work, and it's been a nice holiday. Hope you all have had a nice holiday too. We needed it. I'm gonna play you one more song, and then I'm gonna show you another video. I haven't decided what yet, so I won't tell you what it's gonna be. I don't have a smooth transition, but this is the tune "Don't Get Around Much Anymore." Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Oh, that makes sense. Take 2. Missed the Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor. Awfully strange here without you. Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd go to the club. Thought I'd get as far as the door. Didn't go there without you. Didn't get around much anymore. My mind's more at ease. Nevertheless, why give up good old memories? Been invited on dates. Got as far as the door. Awfully strange here without you. Don't get around much anymore. Nevertheless, why give up good old memories? Been invited on day. May have gone, but what for? Awfully strange here without you. Don't get around much anymore. 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 Well, yeah. So, I guess I'll let you in on some fun little facts about the album. I'm making a solo record. For anybody who doesn't know, I made a solo record. It's in the post-production phase. I've got to have it it's got to have funding, and I've got to build traction, and start being present. But it was a fun process because we recorded the entire record outside, and that was interesting because we also didn't have power. We used industrial sized batteries to record the whole thing, and what an interesting explanation that was to Brad, who was guiding us all through the all the engineering difficulties. And I have to do my homework for that. I figured out all the wattage and all the gear and everything. It turned out to be fine. It was great. We made it work. And one of the times, the battery just ran out of power and failed on us. So I figured I'd share a video of that with you and see what you think. It's kind of funny. And Maddie, don't get mad. You're kind of doing... Maddie's doing the best dance you could ever possibly imagine in the end of this video. It's quite hilarious. So that's what happened that time. And then we had a lot of partial videos and stuff that we couldn't get around. But there's this one partial video that we used as an Instagram clip that I want to share with you because it's a whole thing. It cuts out the very beginning, and Julian has a B part. It cuts to Julian's B part, and then it's into Maddie's solo. It's a great take, and I really like it. I wanted to share it with you. So this is that. Here you go. Yeah. So, yeah, last week I shared a bunch of Julian stuff with you, and yeah, I think that was the only person I shared with you last week, and the other three people that I haven't shared, we've already shared Jake's stuff. I'd like to share Brittany Carlson's stuff next, because I had to go searching for stuff from her, just because I already knew she was a good bass player. I already knew that I wanted her on the record, so I never had a good understanding of what she did solo, but I came across this video with her and Joe Walsh at the beginning of all this, and it just resonated with me. This is called "When It's Over," and it's a tune about us seeing each other again. Well, playing music together, at least. So I'm going to play you that video, and that's going to be fun. And once again, that was Joe K. Walsh on the mandolin and Brittany Carlson on the bass. Excuse me. Yeah. Good folks. I've definitely got a lot of friends to show you all over the next couple of weeks. I can tell. I'm getting really antsy about it, actually. Well, I guess we'll play another song. See if I can keep this gravy train rolling. Let's see. How's that song start? Well, Sister Mary, she wears a golden chain. Sister Mary, she wears a golden chain. Sister Mary wears a golden chain. Every link in Jesus' name, there's no hiding place down. Carter family. Well, not by the Carter family, but sung by the Carter family, called No Hiding Place Down Here. I'm pretty sure it's an old Baptist tune. Yeah. Wendy Gray, I hope you're still out there. I just got your text. Thanks for pouring a glass of bourbon and listening to the show. It's great. I guess I'm going to attempt some of these songs. I'm pretty nervous about all this. I was opening all the presents. I didn't really get a chance to practice. Oh God. But we'll see. This I learned off Bruce Molsky. He'll probably appear on this show at some point once I get the courage to share some of his videos. But he's a real big hero of mine. I really like his inflection and the way he sounds like his instrument. But this is a tune I learned off of him. He sings like his instrument is what I meant. This is a tune I learned off of him, off of his band, the Molsky's Mountain Drifters, with Stash Weisslouch and Allison DeGroot, called Barlow Knife, if I can remember it. Yeah. I guess I'll share another one of my friends who was on the record with me. It was Maddie Whitler. And I dug up this video of us playing one of the tracks on the record, funny enough, at Maine Fiddle Camp. That was really fun. Very confusing, but really fun. Somehow we ended up on stage and we had fun. Joining us on bass is the great Molly Obamsawin, crushing bass player, crushing singer, crushing songwriter. She is a part of the band. I hate doing this. She's a part of the band The Lula Wiles, with Ellie Buckland and Issa Burke, and that band is very, very good. We're playing. Me and Maddie are playing with her. Maddie is the mandolin player on the record I just made, and this song is Mountain Annie. Hope you enjoy it.
Well, I went down to the train yard looking to forget you
your name, let it disappear. And my heart's grown tired of beating, and my mouth grown tired of speaking, so I won't. And the sky must know where that these things go, because it's raining like it's never gonna stop. If my heart comes rushing through, baby, I can go away from you for a reason.
That was Mountain Annie by J. Cobb Anderson. It's one of my favorite songs in the whole wide world. Now from another one of my favorite songs in the whole wide world. Might forget all the words to this, Nathan. Doesn't mean I don't love you.
If a woman wants the moon, she takes the man in it. If a woman wants the world, she looks away. A woman smiles like a Mayflower sailing on some April rain. A woman's love is overwhelming, keeps on going even after she's gone. Everything I learned of distance, I learned the day she said so long. And I opened the door, opened the window, she came through the wall. It was the winter of her spring, it was the summer of my fall. Woman's mind is overflowing, it's like an ocean to be sure. And I sat down beside her and sang drowning on the heaven's floor. A woman's heart is overwhelming, it's like a painting of it all. Everything that is or ever will be, just hanging on the wall. And I opened the door, opened the window, she came through the wall. It was the winter of her spring, was the summer of my fall. Man, you better duck and cover. Man, you better drop and roll. 'Cause there's too much time and distance. Too much you don't know. And I open the door, open the window. She came through the wall. It's the winter of her spring. And I open the door, open the window. She came through the wall. It's the winter of her spring. It was the summer of my fall. Yeah, Nathan. Good song. Good song. That was Summer of My Fall by Nathan Moore. I guess I'll play a track off the record. This is a fiddle tune called Willow Creek. One more. That's Willow Creek. Well, y'all can't know how good a practice this is. Just being out of the out of the show scene for a long time really puts a, I don't know, puts a rustiness in you don't even really realize, but it's great. I like it. It's a good time. Let's see here. Well, I have 2 more videos for you, and both of them are tributes to heroes of mine. I've shared everyone on the record, and I've shared pretty much all the record videos with you. You'll be seeing some more of those soon. But we lost somebody on Christmas Day that was, to a flat picking guitar player, it was really influential and important to the whole of bluegrass and, quite frankly, old time guitar playing. Honestly, he might be one of the most influential folk guitarists of my time, at least. His name's Tony Rice, and I'm gonna play you one of my favorite videos of his. I know a bunch of people are sharing, and it's you just got you got to pay tribute to such a great icon. He was so good at rhythm, at singing, at melody, everything. He was just lifelike. He was amazing. So here's to Tony Rice.
Ladies and gentlemen, my very good friend, Mr. Tony Rice, with Cold on his Shoulder. All you need is time to make it bend. Kick it around, don't be rude, put it to the test and I'll give it right back to you. It's cold on the shoulder and you know that we get a little older every day. Kick it around, take it to town, try to define what you feel inside. You better be strong, your love belongs to us. It's cold on the shoulder, and you know that we get a little older every day. All you need is trust. All you need is trust, trust, trust to make it show. I don't want to know everything you done. If you get a tip, then tell it to the Eskimos. It's cold on the shoulder, and you know that we get a little older every day. All you need is faith. All you need is faith, faith, faith to make it nice. Kick it around, don't be rude. If you're gonna make a mistake, don't you make it twice. It's cold on the shoulder, and you know that we get a little older every day. It's cold on the shoulder, and you know that we get a little older every day.
Brilliant. It's just simply brilliant how that man plays guitar. And just a little inside info on that particular song. It's a Gordon Lightfoot song, and one of the first Tony Rice records I ever got was Tony Rice Plays Gordon Lightfoot, which I got very early on. I got it when I was like, I don't know, 18. That's when I started playing bluegrass music. I grew up with it, but I didn't really get it into my bones until I was in my late teens. And that record sort of applied bluegrass to sort of a songwriting aspect of the music that I had yet to come to realize. Later I would go on to find that Lester Flatt and of course Bill Monroe were covering everyone. But when I heard Tony Rice do it, it was more of a salute to the songwriter. He really like encapsulated that songwriter, made that person a hero to the listener when he sang that song, when he sang their songs, which is something I really idolized about him. You know, like I wouldn't know about Gordon Lightfoot if I didn't listen to Tony Rice. So that's really it's really interesting. Nathan says, "Tell me your definition of flat picking." I guess my definition of flat picking is anything that uses a flat pick. This is a flat pick. And I guess the current definition, I'm going to move my camera because for some reason, I'm going to move my, that's not any better, is it? It's really just anything that uses a flat pick to play eighth notes, I think. And to play, eighth notes or less. No, not even. 16th notes is the division you could play. But, like, there's a very broad spectrum of flat picking that, I mean, you can apply it to everything. It's just a way to use your instrument. It's just like bowing or finger style picking. It's just another style. You really want to be, like, in my personal opinion, you want to be able to do at least back up most forms of music. If you can't, that's fine. It doesn't mean there's anything good or bad about those forms of music. It's just maybe you can't do them. And that's okay. You can still appreciate them or try to appreciate them. I sort of shy away from definitions these days. Or at least definitions that I haven't, made the effort to go after really strongly. If I wanted to define flat picking, I should write a book about it and really get my thoughts organized. But yeah, anything that uses a flat pick is flat picking, in my personal opinion. And probably you should be playing an acoustic instrument. I mean, I guess you flat pick a mandolin, right? They just call it picking a mandolin, but I don't know. There's probably some history behind I guess they distinguish the flat pick because people play so many different styles on the guitar. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. I feel like I've talked enough. Yeah, but that was Tony Rice. Just the great bluegrass guitarist of our time, really. He's like, besides Doc, he's like the most influential bluegrass guitarist. I mean, everybody loves Clarence White, but Tony learned from Clarence, but Tony really defined the bluegrass genre in such a way that made it wow. Okay, so next video, I'm gonna put Nathan on the spot. This is my favorite Nathan Moore video for everyone out there. If you haven't seen or heard Nathan's music and you're still listening to me, there's probably like 2 people online right now. If you haven't heard Nathan's music, this is a perfect encapsulation of everything that Nathan is to me. He is a songwriter. He makes beautiful music. He's a great percussionist, really good at rhythm. He's a great singer, and he's great at setting a scene and making sounds, making you feel something. So this video sort of touches on all those things, and I hope he doesn't get mad at me. Oh, man. Here we go. Love you, buddy. Wrong. Wrong. Just gotta... Here you go.
Stopped in the city, still wanna walk through that garden someday. I hope that garden will wait for me. I met a man who, looking at my hand, said he could tell I didn't work just by my finger. I'd be proud to show him these hands now. It's funny how that memory lingers.
capital mall. Mama hung a note on the wall. Another muse kicking in your stall. I'll have a wait up tomorrow. You won't be seeing me no more. When a strong man leaves the carnival and a dead man puts his hand on your coat, stares into your foggy eye, said heavens for the guilty, it's not for the wise. I love her but I wanna know how much is a little too much to disclose. And if Mother Nature wanted it, she put an apple in a tree and a snake on the ground for me. Papa came rolling home Sunday morning, a capital moan. Mama hung a note on the wall. Another muse kicking in your stall. I'll have a wedding about tomorrow, and you won't be seeing me no more. Oh, right. Pop came rolling home Sunday morning, a capital moan. Mama hung a note on the wall. Mama hung a note on the wall. Said I'll have a wedding ball tomorrow. Another muse kicking in your stall. Oh, Papa with the capital moan. Oh yeah, yeah. This dancing on the covers go long. Like the Venus and the clock watch you go. And it won't take much to hide them but the
Well, I guess I should close out with a song because my light is about dead and it's really dark in here. I'm gonna do a song I wrote because I know there's only like 4 people on, and I can be vulnerable right now. Hope you had a good ride to the south of the city. Hope your rest not impeded like we did last week. When you bunk in my bed, I
dreams seem much sweeter, and that's where I'll meet her when she's gone from me. In the morning, the laundry we took to the basement, me to the pavement, our breakfast to bring. We spoke of the war, she being the scholar, and me from the holler. We all want to sing. We'll let her down, easy boy, fast as you can. She'll hurt you somehow, she'll hurt you somehow. Well, I'm sorry, my pumpkin, but we ain't good for nothing, and you ain't into loving. What a foolish ideal. I worry my friends with this, that, and the other, especially my brother who just wants to feel. Well, crowded and jaded, we both left the corner and into the winter, our work in the can. Not knowing for nothing, our love was just basil up under the table, the fool I am. Well, let her down, easy boy, fast as you can. She'll hurt you somehow, she'll hurt you somehow. No, she won't. Oh, let her down, easy boy, fast as you can. She'll hurt you somehow, she'll hurt you somehow. All right. Well, it's come to that time. It's about 10:49, and I'm out of songs and tired. And I'm so glad to have spent the evening with you. For those of you who didn't join in earlier, I'm going to play the first video again because I like it, and it's a banger, and it's a good way to end the night. So this is Grub Springs. Hope you enjoy it, and you enjoy the rest of your night, and have a Happy New Year. Tune in to Hippie Fiasco on New Year's Eve. They'll be counting down the new year in every time zone. That's what he said in the chat. This is awesome. All right. Have a good night. Take care.
2, 3.